Hi everyone, Mr. T back again. Thank you very much for tuning in. In this documentary we're going to check out Puerto Plata and its attractions, as well as some of the neighbouring beach towns. Let's get started. Just to the right of Mount Isabel, coming up on the highway here, we've got our first stop at the famous Brgds factory, where they make good Dominican rum. Brgds Rum Factory has been around since 1888, and it's been through 5 generations of Brgds. They offer a factory tour 7 days per week from a second level, where you'll get to learn about sugarcane farming and bottling. You get to sample their rum, of course, and you can buy bottles as well. The admission price is around $5, so worth checking out.
Today it happens to be the opening of a big new shopping mall called Jumbo. And in a moment I'm going to head around and show you the other shopping mall called La Sirena. Lots of action here. Mucha energía.
Puerto Plata residents are happy there's now 2 large shopping malls. Plenty of car parking, product choices, and it brings healthy competition in to keep prices realistic. Alright, next off we're off to see something called the Malecon, which is the long beachfront stretch of Puerto Plata City. Just on your left here you will see something called Palacio de Justicia, the main courthouse of Puerto Plata. Probably not where you want to spend your vacation. Alright, here we are at the beginning of the Malecon. Let's take a look.
I've arrived at something called the Malecon, which is very famous here in Puerto Plata. A lot of people, especially the foreigners, like coming down here and enjoying drinks and food at the many bars right along the whole stretch here. So I'm going to go and visit one of them now. Carl, thank you for being on video here.
Yes, no problem.
So you own the Rouge Bar and restaurant here on the Malecon.
Yes, the best place for Cuba Libre and bonne poutine.
This is a wonderful place. How long you had it for?
5 years now, yes.
5 years?
Yeah.
What would you say attracts people mainly to come down to the Malecon?
I think in the Malecon a lot of people, and the food is good and the music is good, and you can sit and see the sea.
It is one of the most popular attractions to
the Malecon, Puerto Plata, yes.
And do you run anything like karaoke out here, or some of the places?
I don't have karaoke, but in the night I have a DJ, I have a good music, and the people can bachata, you can dance.
Excellent. Well, we'll have a look around your place here. Thanks for your comments.
Okay.
Cheers. How are you doing?
Bien. Excelente.
Todo bien. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Feliz día para usted.
Excellent.
They are filming an actual movie down here, and this is about a kite surfer from a fisherman's family, and he decides he would rather do kite surfing despite the family's objections.
Malecon is definitely one of the most popular places in Puerto Plata, especially with the foreigners. You'll often see people walking, jogging, or hanging out in the various bars, while others are sunbathing on the beach or out on the waves kite surfing. There's a lot of expats who choose Puerto Plata as a place to live over other beach towns like Sosua and Cabarete. As you can find a lot of Dominicans living here, so you learn the language quickly, and it's got more of a city feel while still being a beach town. Yet, that's a personal choice, of course.
Okay, I'm at La Sirena. It's pretty empty here today because it's the first day of the big jumbo, but I'm sure in 3 or 4 days it'll balance out again and it'll be packed here as well. So it's time for a bit of lunch. Cheers everyone.
Just off the shore you'll find small rocky islands, and one of them has a statue of Neptune on it, the Roman god of the sea, which of course adds some charm to the place. The Puerto Plata Malecon is a scenic 3-kilometer promenade facing the Atlantic Ocean with its golden sandy beaches. At one end you've got La Puntilla Park, or the historic San Felipe Fortress, a 16th century landmark, and in this park you'll also find a 24-meter tall lighthouse built in 1879. And then there's the brand new Amphitheater. Let's go take a look.
So this is the famous Puerto Plata Amphitheater. It's quite new, and now and then they have big concerts here. They can pack in about 3,500 people. Most of the events have been for free, so a lot of people come flocking.
At this fascinating amphitheater, visitors can enjoy open-air moonlight concerts once a month, featuring top artists, and it's expected to become one of the most popular attractions on the North Coast. Only a few dollars you can buy the tour through the San Felipe Fortress, offering you great views of the Atlantic Ocean and the entire park with the amphitheater in it. And you'll be able to see the port with its beautiful Mount Isabel in the background. Puerto Plata Port is the main harbour of the North Coast, and big plans for renovations are on the table to expand it from just a cargo port also to be a commercial passenger port. Right, next I'm heading towards the famous and very beautiful Mount Isabel de Torres.
Alright, I'm at the Puerto Plata Teleferico, which is the cable car that goes up the mountain. I'm going to roll a few drone clips so you can see what it's like. Up the top there's a restaurant and an amazing view all over Puerto Plata and the region. And there's also a big Christ statue up the top. Let's have a look.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue. La 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 la.
If you're a bit adventurous just like me, then just down the road here there's a bike trail that leads all the way to the top where the cable car stops. That's another option for you as well. Next up we're heading out to Ocean World with its big marina. Between Puerto Plata City and Ocean World, you'll also find a turn-off to a beach community called Costanbar, where you'll find small shops, restaurants and beach bars, and you can enjoy very good swimming out there too. Just as you see me turn right here, you'll see the entrances to the Lifestyle Holidays Vacation Club, which is one of the largest resort clubs on the North Coast. Coming up the final stretch to Ocean World, it's a beach stretch with restaurants and shops and a green area for folks who wish to barbecue and hang out at the beach. Ocean World can also be accessed by boat. Here's a clip of me just a few months ago where I was out cruising with Tip Top Catamaran. And you'll see the 4-story aquatic equipped casino that on its various floors features unique mosaics, fine dining, live music, gaming and the popular Brgds shows. In a moment I'm going to roll a few clips from the adventure park, so if you're interested in checking out their facility, then simply go online and look up Ocean World Puerto Plata. Now we're going to take a quick ride into the center of Puerto Plata City to their Central Park, Parque Central. Puerto Plata is undergoing a lot of renovations at the moment, where they're ripping up the streets and laying cobblestones. And they're also passionate about retaining the colonial architecture to all buildings undergoing renovation. Gradually, it's looking better and better over time. Central Park is one of Puerto Plata's most popular meeting points, and it's also known under the name of Independence Square. Looking back in history, this park was a national symbol constructed by General Luperon when Puerto Plata was the Dominican capital city. In Puerto Plata, you're going to find a lot of souvenir shops, and the one I'm in right now is a huge one in Calle Bela, number 28, and they sell everything from jewelry to clothing to every little knick-knack you can imagine, and it's close to the Central Park, so it's well worth just taking a walk like 30-40 meters out of the Central Park down that side street and check everything that they've got. Now if you want to see how cigars are made, they have a wonderful little factory here in Puerto Plata. Hola amigo, ¿todo bien? We have one more gentleman over here. They're very skilled at this. They take the leaf and roll them and cut them and do whatever they do to make beautiful cigars. Let's check some of the cigars over here. Here they are in a, this is a press or a holder. Yeah, he's going to roll it in this little machine. There we go. And this is the press that squeezes the cigars here. And you can see the cigar sitting in here. Very cool process. Puerto Plata's population is about 100,000, and as a small city, they also have a fire station in it, as you'll see as I head back down here to the Malecon. Right about where I'm coming out here onto the Malecon is where they have their yearly carnival, which is a big event for Puerto Plata. And just as a quick refresher, I'll play a few clips from the carnival as seen in one of my previous documentaries. hotel choices, you've got hotels in Costa Dorada and Playa Dorada, the Rio hotels, and you can also find 9 hotels in one of my documentaries about this in my channel. And finally, check out the Fun City Action Park right at the edge of the city as you head for Sosua. Alright, that was quite a bit about Puerto Plata, and if you're like most tourists, then you like enjoying beautiful beaches, of which some more of them are just a short drive away from Puerto Plata, like Playa Sosua, Alicia, Encuentro, Kite Beach and Playa Cabarete, all within 40 minutes reach. Let's check it. As you can see from the drone shots, there's many beautiful bays and beaches all the way along the coastline. Yet, let's focus on Sosua for a moment to see who we can meet.
Hi guys, all the way from Serbia. Yeah.
How are you, Mr. T?
I'm very good. So you've arrived in Sosua.
Yes.
How do you like it here?
Oh, love it. Because of your videos, I love it even more. I know where to go now.
Thank you very much. So you just been on the beach and
Yeah, just took a few photos.
Jumped in the water?
Playa Sosua.
Yeah. So all ladies from Serbia are this pretty?
Yes, they are. even prettier.
Of course.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
God damn.
Beautiful. Well, you have a wonderful vacation.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on the clip here.
Thank you.
At the moment, I'm with a very sharp gentleman out here from Golden Key Management called Edward Rivas. Thank you very much for being on video. This is beautiful Sosua. We're just after 2 hurricanes. How has that affected this cute little beach town just outside Puerto Plata?
Well, actually, the hurricanes did not do much damage to the beach, as you can see. Some people were saying that we lost a lot of sand, which is not the case. You can see some rocks that were not there before. Actually, were not seen before. But if you notice, most of the sand is still here. There's a lot of people in the beach. I mean, not full, but enough people. And the weather looks great. The people are working. Everything is back to normal. We don't see any issues, to travelers. So we want people to come here.
So apart from the beach here, what's 2 or 3 great things to visit in Sosua if they are out this way?
Well, most of the people do tours in Sosua. Most people like to visit the different beaches in the area. There's also certain tours that you may consider, such as the Monkey Jungle in El Choco. You might hit the museum if you want to know more about the history of the Jews that founded Sosua in the 40s. And also there is a lot of extracurricular activities that have to do with water sports, such as fishing, diving, snorkeling, and quads, which are the 4x4, and much more.
So there's lots to do out here.
My mind is not into that list right now, but there is so much to do here. We have it online.
Excellent. I'm with Jerry, he watched my videos and he says I'm one of the most messed up guys in my back and neck. He just straightened me up here. It's good that somebody can straighten me up. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Yo por ser un buen caballero mejor me quedé callado. Y ahora voy a revelar los que un tan Cupido a mí me había regalado.
Si no dice bien, 2.15 no 2.10. Ahí sí.
Él miente, esa mierda.
No, déjalo ahí ya, ahí sí. Déjalo ahí que tú puedes.
Mateo, si paga 2.9.
No, déjalo ahí.
I'm sorry, Mateo. You've put weight on.
Shut up.
I often meet my viewers down here. Here's a few more I haven't managed to show before that paid nice compliments to me.
Hey, this is Carlo. I'm from New York. Check out Mr. T on YouTube. He give you a whole bunch of great information. Cheers.
Thank you, Carlo.
Hi, my name is Rich. I'm from New York and I love Sosua Beach.
What was the favorite one, if I can ask?
I think my favorite one is the first video.
just going around and giving you a great insight about the town, the city. And that's what made me want to come down here. It's my first time coming down here. I came down here solo, been down here for 5 days. And then watching more of your videos, just seeing more of the country makes me want to explore more and see Cabarete and do more excursions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you've had fun so far?
Yes.
And you got the weather on your side too, but
definitely.
It's usually sunny here.
I'm not used to the heat. I'm from Connecticut. They have different seasons, but I'm getting used to it.
Well, you have a great vacation, and thanks for being on video.
Thank you.
Hi, I'd like to say I appreciate all the videos that I watched on Mr. T's videos. He's one of the reasons why I moved up here. All his videos are informational, and I think everybody should watch them.
Hi, my name's Gary from California. I ran across here Mr. T. I ran across his videos on activities and things to do here in Sosua, and I found his videos very helpful.
Just wanted to let you know about a service I offer called a relocation advisory service, especially for those who are contemplating or who's already made up their mind to move to Dominican Republic. You don't want to fall into any pitfalls. You don't want to be scammed. And to be forewarned is to be forearmed. As a coach, at a very affordable rate, I can help you keep the dice in paradise and give you a smooth start here. Simply drop me an email to info@educatedtraveler.info and I'll send you my price plans, which are either monthly or yearly. And you'll learn about how we can communicate through either Skype or by email to get you started. Thanks for listening. See you around.
Too much for my body, too much for my brain. This damn woman's gonna drive me insane. It is a touch too much. Here we go. She had the face of an angel, smiling with sin, the body with Venus with arms, dealing with danger, stroking my skin like a thunder and lightning storm. It wasn't the first, wasn't the last, it wasn't that she didn't care. She wanted it hard, she wanted it fast, she liked it done medium rare. She's like a touch too much. Seems like a touch too much. Too much for my body, too much for my brain. This damn woman's gonna drive me insane. It is a touch too much. Woo, touch me. Seems like a touch. You know it's much too much. I really, really wanna feel you. Girl, you know what you're giving me.
See you next time.